everybody, and welcome to St. Louis, Missouri, here on the Sega Sports Network. Summer's almost over, but preseason football excitement is here. I'm Dan Stevens, along with Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, who should we be watching?
Pay close attention to Isaac Bruce. What a gifted athlete. One of the best route runners in the league. The way he runs his routes, it's like he's got a telepathic link with the quarterback. A playmaker if there ever was one.
All right, and how do you think his team stacks up?
A lot has changed since the Rams made their way to the Super Bowl, Dan, but this is a team that can still beat you week in and week out. While it may not be a cakewalk this season, failing to take this team seriously is a big mistake.
The Redskins are coming to face them. Who will be key for their team?
And the guy I have in mind is Bruce Smith. Widely regarded as one of the NFL's most dominant defensive players of all time, he shows no signs of slowing down at all. He's a member of a very select few who can change the complexion of a game all by himself. This is an amazing accomplishment. Wow.
All right, and how do you think his team stacks up?
Well, the Redskins plan to get tough this season, and if the offense can turn up the heat, this team just might make their impatient owner happy sooner rather than later.
Thanks, Peter.
We choose heads.
They call heads. It is tails.
The Rams will receive, and we're about to get underway. Conway signals and will kick off to begin the half. This will send them deep. Bly fields it in the end zone. The 20, the 15, 72 comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
They got the ball. Let's see if they can take care of business.
It's 1st and 10.
This is the nice part of the field. I think I'm going to keep you here for a while. Hey, tight left.
42 with the carry. A gain of 4.
Second down. 6 yards to go.
Will sit this play out. That will bring up 3rd down.
That play was designed to go left of center.
Warner drops back, throws, it's caught on the wing. That will bring up 4th and short.
They toss this one out left and complete the short pass. There wasn't a lot of room to maneuver, however, and he gets stopped short of the 1st down.
Four will punt it away after a 3 and out. A booming punt. Bates catches it. Is in on the stop. Very, very nice return. And I'll tell you, he made a few people miss their tackles and added on the yards.
Well, the defense did their job and forced a 3 and out. Now it's the offense's turn.
Ball at the 36-yard line. Davis will run it. Little prevents him from going anywhere. Nice tackle.
but he tried to go somewhere else, and look what happened. It's all about following your blockers.
Fletcher makes the tackle after several yards on the play.
They toss this one right side. And complete the pass, but there wasn't a lot there. The defense reacted that baby in a hurry.
He's down, but he manages to pick up the first down. Nice play.
Jeff George made a nice run as he takes off here, and more importantly, he picks up the first down. Finally, they bring him down.
Good run to convert on third. First and 10. George lines up under center. He's pressured. Throws. The pass is incomplete.
Steven Alexander
Didn't make the catch. He had the position he wanted on the outside, but not the completion.
George will throw again. The pressure's on. Caught in the flats. It will be third down.
They toss this one out left and get the completion. But they didn't get a heck of a lot out of it as the defense closed pretty quickly.
It's now 3rd and 6. In the eye. Nice block. The 35. He's hit and brought down past the marker, so he'll have the first down.
Chris Samuels
Just crushed his man off the line, and that's what sprung this doozy of a run. Oh, man, that was nice.
Oh, how sweet it is. All speed after that. He gobbled up the yards, Peter. That's like driving down the highway just on the road by yourself.
Sure is.
Ball at the 32-yard line. George stays back. He's pressured. Caught in the backfield. Fletcher makes the tackle. That's number 2 on the day.
They tossed this one right side and complete it, but there was not a lot of room to work with. Maybe a couple there. He is in total control right now, practically completing passes at will.
George, back to pass again. The pressure's on. Throws! And he scores!
Jeff George throws a homing missile there for the touchdown. Check this out. Totally threads the needle.
With 2 defenders on the prowl, that was a tough throw to make, Peter, but he pegged him for 6. Conway lines up for the point after. It's up. Hacks on the extra point. The Redskins put the first points of the game on the board, 7-0. Conway sets up and will kick it away. The kick is up. Hakeem catches it in the end zone. The 20, 30, 40, 40.
Zahir Hakim.
He's going to make a nice return on this one. Watch this. He got it, and now let's watch the magic.
Peter, he chews up a ton of yards. He went down the field really pretty effortlessly.
Yeah, it's all about making a key block for the return man, Dan. He got a few he needed, and then it was all talent after that. Well, let's see if they can march down the field and answer right back with a touchdown of their own here.
Ball on the 39. The Rams have their tight end right. Warner drops back, sits in the pocket, throws, incomplete.
Bert Warner
Really never gave his man a shot at it, Dan. It was way too far behind him to be catchable.
Yeah, you know, you'd almost rather overshoot your man because at least that way he might be able to push it into overdrive and then catch it.
Of course, ideally, you'd like to actually throw the ball to your receiver because it's all about accuracy in this game.
2nd and 10. It's a block. It'll bring up 3rd and long.
Nice job by the D to slice through and stop that play right in its tracks. You know, it's all about getting a good read on the ball.
Third and 10.
You guys can't run anything on us. Right side left.
Warner fades back, sits tight, throws, and that will bring up 4th and long.
A couple of nice plays in a row for this D, Dan, stopping them in the backfield each time.
Four will punt it away after a 3 and out. Not a good punt. Ugly punt that sort of wobbles out of bounds. I'll tell you, he's not very happy with that one.
They came out and ran the field the first time out. It'd be great if they did it again this drive, huh?
1st and 10. Davis with the carry. Gain of 6.
2nd down. 4 yards to go.
Stephen Davis made a nice run, and it all hinges on this move here. Just a sharp little poke. Hey, if you got a free hand, use it.
Well, that little poke got him some good yards. Ball at the 24-yard line. Davis sets up to the right. George drops back. He's pressured. Throws. Leon delivers a big hit at the line of scrimmage.
They toss this one right side and complete the pass, but there wasn't a lot there. The defense reacted that baby in a hurry.
It's 3rd and about 3. The Redskins have their tight end left. Davis with the ball. 58 gets in after a couple of yards and makes a nice tackle.
Well, those couple of yards puts them very close to the first down marker. Let's see if they go for it on 4th down.
Barker comes in to punt after a 3 and out. Great punt. Hakim has it. 53 makes the tackle on the return.
Well, believe it or not, these guys have yet to see a first down today. Forget worrying about a score this drive. Just try and move the ball downfield.
Ball on the 34. The Rams have 2 wideouts. Holt in motion. Holt will run it. No gain on the play.
Nice play on first down to stuff him for a loss. That's how to play the run.
Second and 10.
Let's not get busy. Nothing, baby. Right out left. 57. Get out my house.
Warner pays back. Nice block. Throws out on the wing. 57 comes up with the stop. His 3rd this afternoon.
They toss this one out left and complete it. The receiver was stopped pretty quickly, however, and there's still a ways to go to move the chains, Dan.
3rd and 10.
Eyes open. Eyes open. Watch the pass. Ace, that left. 72.
Warner will throw again. It's in the pocket. Conwell was the intended receiver on that play. Incomplete.
Ernie Conwell
Was there for the pass across the middle.
But it's incomplete. He's obviously not happy with missing that one.
Here I come, baby.
4 will punt it away after a 3 and out. It's off. Bates catches it. 65 makes the stop on the return.
Well, it's their turn on offense. Let's see what they do.
It's 1st and 10.
93. Down. Right. 93.
Fields comes in and makes the tackle.
Got the pitch there, then slid off the right hip of his center.
Davis gets it again. Wistrom doesn't let him get far and makes the tackle.
4 yards to go.
But he took it a mile to the right of that, Dan. If you're not going where your blockers are leading you, you're not going.
That will bring up 4th and about a foot. Comes in to punt after a 3 and out. It's away. Hakeem has it. 53 comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
Well, they'd better get something going on offense this drive. Both their passing and running games have yielded nothing. It's ugly out there.
The Rams have an empty backfield. Warner stays back. Sits tight. Throws. Well, makes the hit.
They dump it off over the middle and complete it for a nice pickup off first down.
Will sit this play out. 45 in motion. With the carry. He takes Takes it outside, picks up maybe 5, and gets the first down.
Marshall Falk escapes the tackle coming up here and creates some space. Wow, I like that.
You know, a runner's actually pretty vulnerable when he's spinning, so you've got to time those perfectly. He did, and it really paid off. It's 1st and 10.
17. Down.
Falk wide right.
Right. 17.
Warner drops back, gets a block, throws. The Redskins have it. Shade is tackled, but I'll tell you, that was some quick reaction to get control of the football.
Dan, let's check out the replay here and see if we can narrow down what caused the fumble. Oh, there's the contact.
Peter, it looks like that hit was just enough to make that ball squirt out of there.
It sure was. Nice tackle. First play of the drive coming up. Let's see if they can capitalize on that fumble recovery, Dan.
Ball at the 43-yard line.
Let's get moving.
George fades back. Sits in the pocket. Throws. Incomplete.
Steven Alexander
Was where he was supposed to be, but didn't make the catch.
Well, I think the quarterback owns that one, Peter. He threw it too far to the left to be catchable.
Yeah, time to recalibrate those sights.
Ball on the 43.
Taking it along, it's gonna be third, Lord.
The Redskins have one man back. George back to pass again. Sits tight. Throws. A gain of 14.
First down. 10 yards to go.
Darius Thompson did a great job nabbing the catch in a very crowded neighborhood. Let's see the tape. Oh, man, that's a great catch. Double covered.
And so difficult to do, Peter, especially when both defenders are working together like that.
Oh, tell me about it. He almost became the boiled ham in the defender's sandwich.
Ball at the 29-yard line.
88. Give them a long again. Come on, guys.
Thompson will sit this play out. George drops back. He's pressured. Sits in the pocket. The pass is incomplete.
Boy, they were both talking in their tin cans, and nobody noticed that the string was broken. No communication whatsoever.
You're right, you are, Peter. They were way off. They've got to sync up out there. 2nd and 10.
Take it down and do it, baby.
George will throw again. The pressure's on. Sconina will get the sack. Nice defensive stop.
Jeff Sconina knocks them back into yesterday here on 2nd down. We're going to replay that one. Man, that'll take the crunch out of your cornflakes.
There he goes, folks. Always with the food references. Well, we now have a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if the D can keep it up and put this drive away. It's 3rd and 19. The Redskins have 4 wideouts. George fades back. He's pressured. Throws. He's tackled, and that's his 2nd catch on the afternoon.
Well, the D let him get away with some big yards, but the thing is, Dan, they could give up those yards. They had quite a cushion to work with. 4th down coming up.
Conway lines up for the field goal. It's away. Good! He's accurate from that range and adds 3 to the score.
Brett Conway
Nails it, and I think it just missed hitting the post by a whisker. Let's see. Yep, he got very lucky there. That almost bounced off.
Well, I'm sure he wants to put those a little closer to the middle, Peter, but he'll take the 3 points. The Redskins make it a 2-score game. They are now up 10-0. Conway will kick this one away. Good job on the kick. Hakeem fields it in the end zone. The 20. Makes the tackle on the return.
Well, they gave the ball up last time on the fumble. Let's see if they pull it together here.
1st and 10.
I like being on this side of things. Come on, no. Let's go.
Warner drops back. Sits in the pocket. The pass is no good. Incomplete.
Ernie Conwell
Is frustrated that he didn't make that catch.
Well, I think the blame can be laid on his doorstep, Dan. I think the throw was off.
Or he could have blown his assignment, Dan. Boy, a passing game depends on both players being of one mind.
Ball on the 24. The Rams have 2 tight ends. Warner back to pass again. Throws 2 incompletes in a row, and the last 2 plays have looked a little ragged.
Champ Bailey.
Managed to make sure that he was positioned between the QB and the receiver on that baby. There was no way that was going to be a completion.
3rd and 10. The Rams have a split backfield. Warner aids back. Throws. And again it falls incomplete. That's 3 in a row. And it's going to be 4th down.
Oh, that play didn't have a chance thanks to the terrific play of this defensive line.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Peter. This is a squad that is mentally as well as physically tough.
They swatted that one down decisively.
Will punt it away after a 3 and out. A booming punt. Bates catches it. Zimmerman makes the tackle, but that was a great return. Some nice open field running there.
Well, the defense did their job and forced a 3 and out. Now it's the offense's turn.
Ball at the 39-yard line. A loss of 5.
Well, they plugged up the middle and really knocked them back. I love to see that kind of play. Great D.
It's 2nd and 15. George drops back. The pressure's on. It'll be 3rd and long.
Adam Archuleta got his body in the way of that one, Dan. It's all about clogging up the passing lanes. You can't coach that.
It's 3rd and 15. George will throw again. He's pressured. Throws on the wing. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Holding. Number 76. Offense.
Well, they hang tough and don't let them get far at all. It's all about perseverance throughout every down, Dan.
Barker comes in to punt after a 3 and out. punt. Hakeem has it. Jensen makes the stop on the return.
Dan, I'm curious to see how they start this drive out.
I don't think so. Get back.
Warner pays back. Throws. A gain of 17.
Warner throws a homing missile on this play. Check this out. Totally threads the needle.
There are two defenders there, Peter, and there was definitely not a lot of room for error.
Oh, absolutely. There's not a lot of room for anything.
Lines up to the left. Warner back to pass again. Throws. He's taken down, and that's his third reception of the day.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
Lines up wide right. Warner drops back. Nice block. Throws. The 5. And he's in for the score.
Corey Holt runs it all the way in for the touchdown. Let's take another look. A nice catch starts the ball rolling, and from there, well, he's unstoppable.
He is. He knew exactly where he was on the field, and after he had the catch down, he was ready to take off.
Absolutely. It's all about field smarts.
Wilkins will line up for the point after. Here's the kick. Adds the extra point. The Rams cut it close, but it's still anybody's game. The score, 10-7. Wilkins is back to kick it away. It's away. Bates catches it in the end zone. The 20. Allen will make the tackle on the return.
First down, Redskins.
Well, this game could go either way, Dan, and that's what makes this drive critical. They'd love to put some points on the board right here.
The Redskins are in the eye. Makes that tackle, his 4th. Second and 4. Again gets it. He bursts around the corner, picks up about 7, and gets the first down.
10 yards to go.
But he took it elsewhere. He did pick up yards, however, thanks to some Fancy feet and a little luck.
Ball on the 37. Meets that play head-on and wraps him up at the line of scrimmage. Davis is really shaken up on that play. We'll get a full report as soon as possible. Ball at the 37-yard line. George stays back. The pressure's on. It's caught on the wing. Williams stops that play in its tracks after only a couple of yards.
They toss this one out left and complete it. The receiver was stopped pretty quickly, however, and there's still a ways to go to move the chains, Dan.
George will throw again. Throws. 4th and long coming up.
Michael Westbrook looked to be in sweet position to get that one, Dan.
Yeah, well, to me, it looked like it was just one of those momentary lacks of concentration that you pay for. Barker is ready for his 4th punt of the game. It's off. Hakeem catches it. Jensen stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle.
Dan, last time out, these guys went straight down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can repeat that performance.
It's 1st and 10. Warner drops back. Throws. No gain on the play. Davis had to leave the field earlier in the game, but I'm told we will have a full report right now, as a matter of fact. Let's go to Michelle Westfall on the sidelines. Michelle?
It's just a twisted knee, Dan. They're taping it up and hoping he should be able to return to the game.
Thanks, Michelle. 2nd and 10. The Rams have an empty backfield. Warner back to pass again. Throws. Hakeem was looking for the ball, but it falls incomplete.
Champ Bailey
managed to make sure that he was positioned between the QB and the receiver on that baby. There was no way that was going to be a completion.
Warner stays back. Sits tight. Throws. 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown.
Corey Holt puts another notch in his belt on this catch. Check this out. Oh, earns all 6 points on this touchdown grab, his 2nd of the day.
At this point, he knows he has the opportunity to score, and now he just has to keep creating those chances. Wilkins lines up for the point after. It's up. Tacks on the extra point. The Rams are now out on top, 14-10. Wilkins sets up and will kick it away. Got his leg behind this one. Thompson fields it deep. Bowman comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
First down, Redskins.
Well, Dan, their passing game has been ugly with a capital U today. They need to do something different, anything different.
This is our turn, baby. Let's see how we play.
George drops back. The pressure's on. Throws out on the wing. Fields stops him right at the line. Ball at the 24-yard line. George will throw again. Sits in the pocket. Throws. The pass is incomplete.
London Fletcher is a one-man wrecking crew out there. Man, he's fun to watch.
He had that zone all to himself, and I think that's how he likes it.
And he certainly didn't need any help out there.
Third and 10. George back to pass again. The pressure's on. He's put down, but not before he records his fourth catch of the game.
They went with the play action right side, completed, but not a lot of yards there. Well short of those markers, Dan.
Barker will punt it away after a 3-and-out. Great punt. Hakeem has it. And makes the tackle on the return.
First down,
Corey Holt was the contributor for his team last drive. Let's see what he does this time out.
Warner fades back. Sits tight. Throws. Bailey gets penetration and makes a nice tackle in the backfield.
Well, the defense was ready for that little dump-off and shut it down.
Warner will throw again. Sits in the pocket. Throws. It's caught in the middle. The ball's loose. The Rams have it. Tucker is brought down after a heads-up play to get the loose ball under control.
Let's go to the videotape and see what caused that fumble, Dan. Oh, we can see the ball come loose right there.
Hey, yeah, it looks like a nice clean hit that jarred the ball loose, Peter.
And that's what you want. Hit the guy so hard that he momentarily forgets he has possession.
Ball on the 46. Tucker sets up to the right. Warner drops back. Sits tight. Throws. A gain of 20.
Warner connects with his receiver. Let's take another look. And there's the completion. He makes it look so easy, Dan.
Well, the coverage was pretty tight downfield, but he seemed to have no trouble getting the football to his man.
Absolutely. I think they found something going in the air here. They're picking apart the secondary.
Holt wide right. With the ball. 57 with yet another stop. His fifth today. Warner fades back. Sits in the pocket. Throws. The pass falls incomplete.
Fred Smoot put his body directly in the path of the ball and forced the incompletion. And let me tell you something, Dan, that is tough to do. It's hard to read a play and react quickly enough to get into position like that.
Fred! 59! Down! Fred! 59!
You can tell he's in a zone right now. He's hitting guys the second they're head to.
Warner back to pass again. Incomplete pass.
You know, he's got to be feeling pretty low for not making that catch.
Yeah, you miss too many sure things like that, and you're going to be finding yourself a new line of work.
Like announcing.
Fred! Gonna block this one!
4 will punt for the 5th time. Not much behind this one. He placed that ball nicely out of bounds to stick them deep. Nice kick.
I tell you what, Dan, they've got a long way to go. Not where you want to start a drive.
Ball at the 10-yard line. He's pressured. Throws. Gardner was the intended receiver, but the pass is off the mark and falls incomplete.
Rod Gardner can't make the catch across the middle.
Ball on the 10. George drops back. The pressure's on. It's caught in the backfield. 3rd and long coming up.
They toss this one out left and complete the pass, but don't get much out of it. The D was there, and now they'll be facing 3rd and long.
It's 3rd and about 7. George will throw again. He's pressured. Tipped. And it will be 4th and long.
Man, that pass turned out to be a major embarrassment for this offense. That went wrong in a big don't tell mom kind of way.
Comes in to punt after a 3 and out. A booming punt. Hakeem catches it. McCann makes the stop on the return.
Well, they're going to start midfield. You know, that's the kind of field position they were hoping for.
1st and 10. The Rams have their tight end right. A gain of 2.
That play was designed to go through the 2 gap, but he tried to venture out on his own and got nowhere. You got to follow your blocking pattern, Dan.
Second and long is going to be 3rd and long. 97. Yellow.
The Rams have their tight end left. Holt goes in motion. Gets a block. Holt gets it again. 3rd down coming up.
Well, this run gets stuffed as well, and it's because the O-line's having real problems getting any real push this drive. They got to put something together if they want to run the ball.
It's 3rd and about 7. The Rams have 2 wideouts. Warner fades back. Throws. 57. Laid into him and stopped that play in the backfield. Nice job.
Number 57.
Snapped the handcuffs on that play and forces a tough fourth down. We need to see that one again. And there's the tackle. Sweet job there.
He was all over that play from snap to whistle. Great penetration into the backfield. Four will punt it away after a 3 and out. There's the punt. Bates has it. The 35.
Well, let's see if this offense can put something together after the defense handed them a 3 and out.
Ball at the 40-yard line. George drops back. The pressure's on. Throws incomplete.
Michael Westbrook
Almost made the catch, but he wasn't quite there.
That ball was thrown too far to the left, Peter. He didn't have a shot at it.
Yeah, or maybe it was thrown perfectly and it was off his pattern. Either way, no dice.
Ball on the 40. The Redskins are in the eye. George back to pass again. Throws incomplete, and that's the second incompletion in a row.
Dan, that play is just not working. They tried it in both directions, but they couldn't get a completion out of either one of them.
Third and 10. The Redskins have 3 wide receivers. George stays back. The pressure's on. It's tipped. And again it falls incomplete. That's 3 in a row. And it's going to be 4th down.
Michael Westbrook
Couldn't make the catch.
No, the ball was just too far to his right, Peter.
It's all about accuracy, Dan. Your man's got to know you can get the ball to him.
Barker comes in to punt after a 3 and out. It's away. Hakeem catches it. And will make the tackle on the return.
Time for the offense to do their job. Let's check it out.
It's 1st and 10. Warner drops back. Nice block. Sits tight. Throws. Incomplete pass.
Champ Bailey.
Really shut down the passing game on that play, and all by his lonesome. You can't coach that.
I'll tell you, when a player can so thoroughly dominate a one-on-one situation like that, it really frees up the rest of the D elsewhere.
27. Yellow. 27.
Have 2 tight ends. Warner will throw again. Throws. That will bring up 3rd and short.
Nice pass, and it'll make this 3rd down a whole lot easier coming up.
Yellow. 79. Yellow. 79.
Bruce will sit this play out. 45 in motion. Gets a block. Ball with the carry. The 40. Oh, my. That was a gorgeous run. Give him the 1st down.
Marshall Faulk gets away with one there as the defense fails to step up and make the play, Dan. You call that a tackle? Please. The team mascot hits harder than that, huh?
Yeah, come on. A little bit more than a half-hearted effort if you want to stop this guy. The Rams have a first after the big run on that last play. The Rams are in the eye. escapes out of the backfield. Terrell makes the stop.
Well, this O-line's been opening up some nice holes in the middle these past few plays. That's why I like this last run. Keep attacking the center of the line until they can stop you.
Let's take some yards this play. Take some yards.
Ball at the 24-yard line. Beautiful run around the outside. First down.
Marshall Faulk borrows a page from Twister on this one and spins away from trouble. Look how he escapes here. Wow, if he runs like that again, it'll be right foot end zone.
Yeah, or left hand, 6 points. Really nice one, Peter. But joking aside, look at how that move freed him up for all those extra yards. Nice play. All on the 16. Warner, 8 back. Sits in the pocket. Throws 57. Makes the stop and records his 7th tackle.
That pass didn't develop like they wanted it to, Dan. The defense made a great read and then stopped it cold in the backfield.
It's now 2nd and 12.
Another repeat performance. 8. All right.
Warner back to pass again. Sits tight. Smith gets their first sack of the game, and wow, that was a doozy. What a hit.
Bruce Smith really came to play today. He knocks them back a few yards, as you see here in the replay. Great tackle. Yeah, they ought to be getting hazard today.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Third and 14.
Wrong way to go. You can't throw. Yellow. Trip.
Wilkinson tackles him on the line of scrimmage.
4th down. 14 yards to go.
But he doesn't get far at all. Now it's 4th down and a long way to go.
It's away. It's good. He makes the field goal and puts 3 on the board.
Jeff Wilkins makes the kick for 3 points. Look at that. Perfect accuracy.
Yeah, he's at a range there where factors like wind and weather can start to affect your aim.
Yeah, but it flew straight and true. You can't coach that.
The Rams' lead is now stretched, but still within a single score, 17-10. Wilkins lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. It's off. Thompson fields it in the end zone. The 20, 30, 5. Eventually makes the stop, but what a nice return.
Well, this is a great opportunity to bring this game closer before halftime. Let's see if they can make something happen here.
Davis Lewis with the ball. 58 makes the tackle just past the line of scrimmage. Nice play. The Redskins had the play clock running, and they take their first time out.
Carried this one off his left guard, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
George drops back, throws. That will bring up 3rd and long. The Redskins didn't have much on the play clock, and they decided to take a timeout. That's their second.
Aeneas Williams is really handing these guys their helmets. That's a nice stop there on 2nd down. Take a look-see. Nice hit for some lost yards there.
Good defense, Peter. I like that. Your helmet, sir. And that will bring up 4th and long. Great punt. Hakeem has it. 53. Stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle.
Dan, if they can manage to score here, that could really put some pressure on for the second half.
The clock is down to 38. Warner fades back, sits in the pocket, throws. He's down, but he's down with his 6th catch of the day. The Rams had the play clock running, and they take their first time out.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw right in between the numbers.
He had them lined up just right, and they connected for a decent gain. .30 seconds on the game clock. Bruce lines up wide right. Warner will throw again. Drops way back. Throws. A gain of 7.
They dump it off over the middle and complete the pass for a nice gain.
The Rams didn't have much on the play clock, and they decided to take a timeout. That's their second. Conwell sets up off the left tackle. Holt goes in motion. Holt will run it. Nice power running through the line. A gain of 6 and the first down. The Rams had the play clock running out, and so they called a timeout. That was their third.
Dan, this line has really done a nice job punching through and getting those holes. They should keep going up the middle like that. He's lighting it up in the air so far, which should open up the ground game as well.
Hey, come on. Flag. 47.
Warner drops back. Throws. He's brought down, but continues to turn up the heat with his 7th grab of the day. Wide right. He spikes this one and stops the clock.
Think someone's a little eager to put some points on the board, Dan?
There's the kick. Good. It flies between the posts, and they'll add 3 to the board.
Jeff Wilkins puts this through the uprights without too much hassle. Straight down the pipe.
Yeah, nice kick, and the special team squad is happy about that. They love to see it go smoothly, just as that one did. The Rams are in control, but it's far from over. They're now leading to the tune of 20-10. Wilkins will kick this one away. Good kick here. Bates catches it in the end zone. The 20. Bowen comes in and makes the tackle on the return. It's the end of the first half. The Rams currently in control and up over their opponent, 20-10.
They came away with 3 last time, and I'm kind of curious to see if they can punch this drive into the end zone.
Wilkins sets up and will kick it away to start the third quarter. There's the kick. Thompson catches it. Butler makes the tackle on the return.
They allowed a field goal on defense. Now it's their turn to deliver on offense. Let's see what they do.
It's 1st and 10. George fades back, throws. It's caught on the wing. A gain of 1.
They toss this one right side and get the completion, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
Ball at the 21-yard line. The Redskins have 1 man back. George back to pass again. Throws out on the wing. That will bring up 3rd down.
They toss this one right side and get the completion. But they didn't get a heck of a lot out of it as the defense closed pretty quickly.
It's 3rd and about 7. The Redskins have 2 wideouts. George drops back, throws, caught in the backfield. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense did a great job on that play. Only allowed a couple and forces the 4th down.
Look at that whipping kicker in the backfield.
Barker comes in to punt after a 3 and out. A booming punt. Hakeem has it Jensen is in on the stop. Very, very nice return. And I'll tell you, he made a few people miss their tackles and added on the yards.
Their special teams have been working flawlessly today and really giving these guys great starting field position all game.
Ball on the 47. Warner aids back. Sits in the pocket. He's tackled and has snagged 8 balls this afternoon.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
He hasn't had to think about defense much at all, allowing him to focus on finding his receivers.
Bruce lines up wide right. Third and short.
But he stuffed that run up the middle. There was no way that ball was getting out of the backfield.
It's third and about 3. The Rams are in the eye. Warner drops back. Sits tight. Throws. Well, they picked up on 3rd and short, and he easily gets the first down.
Corey Holt bobbles this one, but manages to keep his hands on the football. Nice hands to keep possession.
Peter, you have to appreciate the concentration he had on the ball. That's what allowed him to make the catch.
Absolutely. With all the work this guy does after the catch, he's making his QB look like a hero.
Holt wide right. Ball with the carry. No gain on the play.
Let's not give him anything. Nothing, baby. Hey, stay right.
Warner aids back. Sits in the pocket. Throws. A gain of 23.
Bert Warner threw a solid pass into single coverage there. Let's see it again. Right there.
Yeah.
That's a clean pass. Left no opening for it to be picked off at all.
Yes, sir. He threw a guided missile there. Emphasis on guided. He knew exactly where that pass was going. It's 1st and goal.
Marshall Faulk makes a real nifty run for the score. Watch him eat up the yards and then touchdown. Celebration time, baby.
Oh, yeah, he deserves that celebration, Peter. Fantastic job of accelerating to the end zone. Wilkins will line up for the point after. It's up as the extra point. The Rams, after that score, have a comfortable lead, 27-10. Wilkins lines up for the kickoff. Nice kickoff. Bates fields it in the end zone. Bates downs it in the end zone.
Well, Dan, there is time left in the game, but they are fading fast and can't waste time. This is an important drive.
1st and 10. The pressure's on. Throws. A gain of 16.
Rod Gardner is going to make the catch, but watch what he does afterwards. He's got it, and now he's going to get more.
Oh, it's always nice to have a receiver that can pick up 8 or 9 more yards after the catch.
Definitely.
Ball at the 36-yard line. Gardner lines up wide right. Davis with the ball. Lewis prevents him from going anywhere. Nice tackle.
But he was way too far to the left for his blockers to be useful. You got to stay behind them and let them do the work.
Williams applies the brakes yet again. His 6th tackle.
They toss this one out left and complete it. The receiver was stopped pretty quickly, however, and there's still a ways to go to move the chains, Dan.
3rd and 8. The Redskins have 4 wideouts. George will throw again. The pressure's on. Tipped. Incomplete.
Give it up for this defensive line, Dan. They are unstoppable today.
They were right on that pass, deflecting it before it had a chance to get where it was going. Now that is some great football.
If you can work your assignment and still keep your eyes peeled for that pass, you're an offensive coordinator's worst nightmare.
Barker is ready for his 10th punt of the game. Nice punt. Hakeem catches it. Samuels takes the tackle, but that was a great return. Some nice open field running there.
Boy, they have the ball again and are well in control of this game. It's not over yet, but it's quickly beginning to look that way.
Warner fades back. Throws. Mitchell with the tackle.
They dump it off over the middle and complete it for a nice pickup off 1st down.
2 yards to go.
Holt lines up to the left. Holt will run it. 57 continues to dominate, making his 9th tackle. The Rams have their tight end left. 42 to get the ball again. It'll be 4th and short.
4th down.
That play was designed to go left of center. but he tried to go somewhere else, and look what happened. It's all about following your blockers.
4 will punt it away after a 3-and-out. It's off. Bates has it. Cole doesn't let that return go far as he slams it into the turf.
This is great coverage on this one. Look how fast they dropped the return man. He doesn't stand a chance. Goes down immediately.
Perfectly played by this punt squad. And the special teams coach is congratulating his men on the sideline.
They've been having a tough time passing the ball today, Dan. They need to set up some short passes and work into the bigger ones this drive.
Ball at the 19-yard line. Davis with the carry. Gain of 8.
Well, this O-line's been opening up some nice holes in the middle these past few plays. That's why I like this last run. Keep attacking the center of the line until they can stop you.
Ball on the 28. The Redskins have 2 tight ends. Davis again gets it. He plows up the middle for about 2. First down. It's 1st and 10. The Redskins have their tight end right. George drops back, throws. Williams makes sure he doesn't get far and tackles him right past the line of scrimmage.
They tossed this one right side and complete it, but there was not a lot of room to work with. Maybe a couple there.
George, back pass again. Throws. A gain of 10.
They tossed this one right side and complete it for some really nice yards. Past the marker, and they'll get a new set of downs.
Ball at the 40-yard line. Luckett will sit this play out. George fades back. The pressure's on. Wistrom hits him and takes him down several yards back. Big defensive play.
Grant Wistrom doesn't get so much as a glance as he sails into the backfield. This was not pretty. Bam! Out go the lights. What a punishing sack.
Oh, they did a great job on the rush there. Totally caught the O-line by surprise.
Yeah, I'll bet the quarterback has a few choice words in the huddle, assuming he can still form sentences, that is.
Ball on the 32. George drops back. He's pressured. Throws. 58. Takes him down after a handful of yards.
Well, not as much as they wanted on that pass, and they'll have a ways to go to move the chains.
It's now 3rd and 12. George will throw again. The pressure's on. Throws. Really well past the marker. What a pickup on 3rd and long. First down.
Jeff Jordan hits the bullseye on this baby. Check out this beauty. Oh, how did he get it by all those defenders, Dan?
Great. I was going to ask you the very same thing, Peter. That took some real guts to throw into that type of coverage. By all accounts, it should have been an interception.
I agree. I doubt that he could do that again.
It's 1st and 10. Gardner lines up left. Davis with the ball. No gain on the play.
Good job coming off the blocks by the defense. They came through and stopped that run cold.
It's 2nd and 11. George stays back. He's pressured. Throws. Lockett was the intended receiver. Incomplete.
Kevin Lockett
Got to the outside, but couldn't come home with the completion.
It's 3rd and 11. The Redskins are in the eye. George, back to pass again. Keeps dropping back. Throws. Going to bring up 4th down.
Perhaps around 7 yards there, but unfortunately still short of the first.
Barker will punt yet again. Boy, he is getting a workout today. Not a good punt. He placed that ball nicely out of bounds to stick them deep. Nice kick.
Time for the O to get to work. Let's check it out.
Ball at the 19-yard line.
24. Down. 8. All right. 24.
Smith doesn't let that play get very far and makes the tackle.
Got a few yards there off the first down carry. You can't underestimate the value of getting positive yardage on first down.
Ball on the 22.
34. What's the third and long? Force it. Let's go with one right.
Warner comes back. Nice block. Sits in the pocket. Throws. The pass is incomplete.
Burt Warner needs to slow down. He really overthrew his man there.
Yeah, I'm sure he wishes he could have that one back. Third and 8.
Going deep. It's going deep.
The Rams are in the eye.
16.
Warner will throw again. Throws. Caught sideline. Terrific extra yardage after the catch. Nice play picking up the first.
Corey Holt almost trips up a bit on this play, but manages to keep it together. Leaping into the air, he snares a tough one there and almost trips up there.
Yeah, but he doesn't, Peter, and that will be a first down for the offense. Excellent control. 1st and 10. Holt lines up to the left. Warner stays back. Throws. Gain of 19.
Ernie Conwell makes a real difficult grab here, and he did it by positioning his body so he alone could make the play on the ball. Oh, wow. Great catch.
Peter, that was almost like splitting a double team in basketball. Fantastic help.
Yeah, and he split that double team without drawing the offensive pass interference.
Ball at the 45-yard line. Conwell lines up off the right tackle. Falk will run it. Gain of 6.
Marshall Faulk escapes the tackle coming up here and creates some space. Wow, I like that move.
You know, a runner's actually pretty vulnerable when he's spinning, so you've got to time those perfectly. He did, and it really paid off.
You can see that it's going to take more than just arm tackles to bring him down. He's an absolute load.
Falk lines up left. It'll be third down. It's the end of the third quarter. The Rams are driving away with this one, 27-10. It's third and about 3. The Rams have an empty backfield. Warner drops back. Sits tight. The pressure's on. Smith leads the charge and gets his second sack of the game.
Bruce Smith just deep six the offensive momentum here with a decisive stop in the backfield. Let's watch. Great tackle there.
You know, it's got to be rewarding to railroad a play like that. I mean, the defensive coordinator's very happy with how they played that down. Will punt for the 8th time. There's the punt. Bates catches it.
Well, they'd better get something going on offense this drive. Both their passing and running games have yielded nothing. It's ugly out there.
The Redskins have 3 wide receivers. George stays back. He's pressured. Throws. The pass is incomplete.
Adam Archuleta got his body in the way of that one, Dan. It's all about clogging up the passing lanes. You can't coach that.
Second and 10. It'll be third and long.
Got the pitch, carried it out to the right of the line. And he got a couple, but there's still a way to go to move the chains.
George drops back. The pressure's on. Throws. It's intercepted. McLeon is tackled after a superb defensive play to come away with the interception.
Well, their offense takes the field after that great interception. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Ball at the 26-yard line. Warner stays back, gets a block, throws. No gain on the play.
Well, those plays are supposed to generate yards after the pass, but the D wasn't going to let that happen at all. Perfect read and a killer takedown.
Ball on the 27. Warner, back to pass again. Sits in the pocket. Throws. It's tipped. The pass is no good. Incomplete.
Torrey Holt couldn't haul it down over the middle, and the pass is ruled an incompletion.
It's 3rd and 11.
62. Down. 62.
Warner drops back. Sits tight. Throws. A flag is thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Holding. Number 62. Offense. The penalty is declined.
Ooh, nice pass, but they're just shy of the markers, Dan. Let's see what they decide to do here.
Lines up for the field goal. It's away. It's good. Yep, that's his 3rd of the afternoon.
Jeff Wilkins makes it between the posts for 3. See that? A near perfect kick.
Yeah, one thing about him is that he always seems very cool under pressure. The Rams, after that score, have a comfortable lead, 30-10. Wilkins is back to kick it away. What a kick. Bates catches it in the end zone. Bates downs it in the end zone.
Well, last time they had it, they turned it over on the interception. Let's see if they worked out the kinks here.
1st and 10. Davis with the carry. Fields delivers a big hit at the line of scrimmage.
Took this one off his right guard.
George fades back. He's pressured. Throws. He's down close to the marker, and it looks like, yes, it's a 1st down.
Michael Westbrook turns on the juice and rips this ball down. Watch how he aggressively goes after this. Oh, man! He shows great reflexes there, leaning out to grab that pass.
Well, some receivers would be forced to dive for a ball like that, but he manages to get under the ball. Fantastic play. Ball at the 31-yard line. Westbrook, wide right. George will throw again. The pressure's on. It's caught on the wing. Archuleta nails him after a couple of yards.
They went with the play-action right side and get the completion, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
Have one man back. Davis with the ball. Little doesn't let him get far and makes the tackle.
Well, he was supposed to take that one through the 4 gap. But he took it a mile to the right of that, Dan. If you're not going where your blockers are leading you, you're not going.
That will bring up 4th and short.
Are you sure you don't want to go for it? I mean, come on.
Barker will punt yet again. Boy, he is getting a workout today. Good punt here. Hakeem has it. Jansen takes the stop on the return.
They got the ball. Let's see if they can take care of business.
It's 1st and 10. Warner stays back. Throws. He's wrapped up, but with 9 catches under his belt, he doesn't look too intimidating.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
It's taking it short, baby. Run for the run.
Geez, he's been throwing with great accuracy and control all game, keeping his offense humming.
Holt lines up to the left. He'll pick up 3 to the outside and gets the first down.
Got a couple there and picked up the first. Nice run.
Ball at the 49-yard line.
91. Down. Swing. 91.
Warner drops back. Sits tight. Throws. A gain of 38.
Good job, Marshall. Nice catch.
Dan, this throw is simply amazing. He launches this baby all the way downfield. Look at this moonshot. Unbelievable.
Not only the arm strength is impressive, but to be that accurate that far downfield is nothing short of amazing. The Rams have a first after the big pass on that last play. Falk lines up right. Nice block. Wriggles out of the backfield. 57 puts him down, and he now has 11 stops on the day.
Marshall Falk meets with a bit of a speed bump here in the form of a would-be tackler, Dan. But he gives himself a helping hand, and he doesn't miss a beat.
This is a tough play, really a tough play when you build up that much speed, Peter. Impeccable balance. Falk sets up to the right. Falk gets it again. Left guard. Straight ahead for about 3 and the first.
Got a couple there and picked up the first. Nice run.
They'll have 4 chances to put it in. 1st and goal. The Rams have 2 wideouts. Warner stays back. Sits in the pocket. Conwell was the intended receiver on that play. Incomplete.
Ernie Conwell had it dead to rights, but couldn't make that catch.
He was in good position in the middle there, but as you say, he just couldn't maintain ball control.
You can't not make those catches.
2nd and goal. Holt in motion.
You got motion, man.
Warner back to pass again. Sits tight. Throws. It's caught in the backfield. And touchdown! Wilkins lines up for the point after. kick. Tacks on the extra point. The Rams continue to build an even bigger lead. They're winning 37-10. Wilkins sets up and will kick it away. The kick is up. Bates fields it in the end zone. 20. Bowen will make the tackle on the return.
First down, Redskins.
Well, Dan, they need to put some points on the board on this drive, but I don't know how they're going to do it. They can't move the ball on the ground or in the air. You got to love the penetration by the D-line to stop that first down from going anywhere but backwards.
Ball at the 19-yard line. Throws tipped. The pass falls incomplete.
Kevin Lockett had room to move there, but was unable to catch the football. He can't be happy with how that one turned out.
It's 3rd and 11. George will throw again. Throws. 45. That was a huge play on 3rd and long. Tremendous pickup for the first down.
Kevin Lockett displays the gift of grab on this play with a magnificent catch. Watch this. Wow.
Yes.
That ball was clearly overthrown, Dan, but he spins around and makes the catch in midair.
Well, the best receivers make up for throws that aren't quite on the money, Peter, and that's just what he does. It's 1st and 10. Lockett will sit this play out. Davis will run it. A loss of 2.
Great reaction up the gut by the defense on that one. They played that perfectly and stopped them for a loss.
It's now 2nd and 12. The Redskins have 4 wideouts. George drops back. The pressure's on. Throws. Incomplete.
Jeff George threw into double coverage on that play. Not a smart move.
Nope, he's really fortunate that they didn't pick him off, Peter.
He's fortunate his coach doesn't have him doing push-ups on the sideline.
It's now 3rd and 12. George, back to pass again. Throws. It's tipped. Intercepted. Herring is down after making a great play. Great interception.
Tim Herring dissected that play instantly. It's all about knowing where to make the interception. Check it out. Oh, great job.
Absolutely. Great field instincts there, Peter. Field instincts are absolutely crucial, but don't forget, you also need the physical ability to get the ball, too.
You know, Dan, the offense has to make that interception count. Let's see if they can punch this one into the end zone.
Ball on the 46. Warner fades back. Sits tight. Throws. Incomplete pass.
Marco Coleman managed to make sure that he was positioned between the QB and the receiver on that baby. There was no way that was going to be a completion.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
97, down.
Like my encore quarterback.
The Rams are in the eye.
Right.
Warner will throw again. Sits in the pocket. Throws 57. Gets penetration and makes a nice tackle in the backfield.
12 yards to go.
Number 57.
Really came to play today. He knocks them back a few yards, as we'll see here in the replay. Great tackle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they ought to be getting hazard pay today.
It's now 3rd and 12.
42, down. Yellow. 42.
Warner drops back. Sits tight. Throws. That'll bring up 4th and very, very long.
Donovan Greer.
He rails this train with a smart play. Brilliant read of the offense, as we'll see right here. That's a great tackle, Dan.
Ooh, I totally agree, Peter. They're really running the table out there and forcing a tough 4th down.
That ball's going down.
Comes in to punt after a 3 and out. It's away. Bates catches it. Allen makes a great special teams play and prevents that return from going anywhere.
This is great coverage on this one. Look how fast they drop the return man. He doesn't stand a chance. Goes down immediately.
Perfectly played by this punt squad. And the special teams coach is congratulating his men on the sideline.
They've got the football, and I wouldn't dare try to run it on this drive. Their running game has been painful to watch.
1st and 10.
I think it is.
15, down. Right side, right. 15.
The pressure's on. Throws. Alexander was looking for the ball, but it falls incomplete.
Aeneas Williams.
Was the Lone Ranger patrolling that zone, Dan, and he kept the peace.
He sure did. There was no way they were going to get a completion. 2nd and 10.
59, down.
George back to pass again. Sits in the pocket. Throws. A gain of 10.
They tossed this one right side and completed for a healthy gain. More importantly, however, they moved the chains. Nice play.
Ball on the 30.
72,
Gardner lines up left. George will throw again. The pressure's on. Throws. Incomplete pass.
Jeff George badly underthrew that one. Call it oomph, call it pizzazz, call it mustard, whatever you call it, that wasn't enough of it.
Yeah, you know, if you overthrow, Peter, you at least have a shot at your receiver leaping and diving and maybe getting it.
Right, but it's awful hard for him to reverse course and pick up an underthrown pass.
Ball at the 30-yard line. George stays back. He's pressured. Caught in the backfield. 3rd and long coming up.
Push him back, defense. Push him back.
The Redskins have a split backfield. 4th and long coming up.
Number 58.
Put his body directly in the path of the ball and forced the incompletion. And let me tell you something, Dan, that is tough to do. It's hard to read a play and react quickly enough to get into position like that.
On 4th and 9, they're going for it. The Redskins are in the eye. George drops back, gets a block, throws. It's incomplete, and they don't convert fourth. They will forfeit the ball on down. All right, tell the truth now, partner. Would you have made that call?
In a word, nope. Way too close. Too close to their own end zone for my taste. Now they're going to pay for it big time.
79.
Ball on the 30.
Empty. Right left. 79.
Warner fades back. Sits in the pocket. Drops way back. Throws. He's taken down, but now has a whopping 10 catches.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw right in between the numbers.
He had them lined up just right, and they connected for a decent gain. Let's see if they can put it in. First and goal. Holt lines up wide right. Holt with the carry. 57 meets that play head on and wraps him up at the line of scrimmage. It's second and goal. The Rams have their tight end left. Warner drops back. Sits tight. Throws. Third down coming up.
Corey Holt saw the ball fly just a little to the left.
Yeah, you know, I thought he'd be able to compensate, but chalk that one up as an incompletion, Peter.
Hey, you can't win them all.
Warner will throw again. Sits in the pocket. Throws. It's out on the wing. They managed to get him, but not before he gets his 11th catch of the day.
Well, the D gave up a handful there, but it doesn't matter at all. They still forced a fourth down.
It'll be a 19-yard attempt, 1 yard shorter than a point after. It's up. It's good. And he'll add 3 to the board as he converts on the short attempt.
Jeff Wilkins chips this one in pretty easily. Right through.
Ooh, pretty much business as usual. The Rams, with that score, are now simply blowing out their opponent 40-10. Wilkins lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. This will send them deep. Thompson catches it in the end zone. Butler stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle.
This is great kickoff coverage here, Dan. This baby is going to be booted deep, and the return man is going to have pretty much nowhere to go. Right away, he goes down.
Oh, beautiful coverage, Peter. They are going to have a long field in front of them.
Well, they have the ball, but they haven't really been able to do much with it today. They're down, and unless they have some type of miracle happen, they are down for the count as well.
Ball at the 14-yard line. Davis with the ball. Gain of 1.
That play was supposed to go through the 3 gap.
He spikes it and stops the clock. It's 3rd and 9. The Redskins have 2 tight ends. George fades back. The pressure's on. The pass is incomplete.
And that's a bonehead play on third down, I'm telling you. Pass it, sure, but make sure the guy you throw it to is in first down territory.
On 4th and 9, they're going for it. The Redskins have 3 wide receivers. George back to pass again. Throws. The pass is incomplete. No good, and they'll have to give the ball over on downs. George is really shaken up on that play. We'll get a full report as soon as possible.
This drive will wrap it up for them. Well in control of this game, Dan. They just need to pound it out and take time off the clock.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 16. The Rams are in the eye. Falk will run it. Coleman hammers them after a couple of yards. The Redskins take their first time out.
Picks up a few there. It may not look like much, Dan, but getting those early yards makes second and third downs immensely easier.
Warner drops back. Throws. Tipped. It's a block. 57 is tackled after a superb defensive play to come away with the interception.
Number 57.
Stretches out for this one. Watch this bit of athleticism. Another turn at offense for this group, and unfortunately this game is pretty much over. They should just try and get some yards for respect at this point.
The clock is down to 1 minute and 48 seconds. Banks stays back. The pressure's on. Sits tight. It's tipped. Incomplete.
The line came to play on that one, Dan. Great job.
Oh, that they did, Peter. They saw the play unfolding, and they were right there to swat it away.
They'll make them think twice before they throw another one over the middle. Them shark-infested waters.
Snap 3 times and I get a wish, baby. Hey, double check!
Davis with the carry. 58 administers the hit, his 8th on the day. The Redskins will take a timeout. That's their second. George had to leave the field earlier in the game, but I'm told we will have a full report right now, as a matter of fact. Let's go to Michelle Westfall on the sidelines. Michelle?
In talking with him on the sideline, he said his ankle is just a little sore. He's trying to work it out, and he's waiting for the thumbs up from the doctor to get back in the game.
Thanks, Michelle. The Redskins have 1 man back. He's pressured. Nice block. Banks rolls out. Throws. A gain of 11.
Rod Gardner gets ahead of this ball a bit, but watch his recovery. Whoa,
Oh, yes.
That ball just whips him around there, Dan, but he holds on tight.
On a throw like that, you've got to have complete concentration, and he was there. He was all focused.
Yeah, a few more catches like that, he'll be the focus of a lot more defensive attention.
1st and 10. Gardner, wide right. George will throw again. Throws. Westbrook was the intended receiver, but the pass is off the mark and falls incomplete.
Michael Westbrook
Was on the mark there, out on the fringe, but his quarterback just couldn't get it to him.
Back to the huddle and the drawing board for this offense. Second and 10. George, back to pass again. George rolls out, throws. 2 incompletes in a row, and the last 2 plays have looked a little ragged.
Jeff George
Really took a chance with that throw. There were 2 guys out there who might have picked it off.
He obviously thought that, he can thread a needle and get to his receiver, but I'll tell you, that is a big risk.
A risk he didn't need to take, in my humble opinion.
Third and 10. The Redskins have 4 wideouts. George drops back. The pressure's on. Throws. Oh, my! What a play on 3rd and long. Fantastic pickup to move the chains. The Redskins take a timeout. That's their final one.
Jeff George
Throws a homing missile on this play. Check this out. Totally throws the needle.
There are 2 defenders there, Peter, and there was definitely not a lot of room for error.
Oh, absolutely. There was not a lot of room for anything.
Ball on the 45. Gardner lines up wide right. George will throw again. He's pressured. Throws. The pass is incomplete.
Steven Alexander
Is frustrated that he didn't make that catch.
Well, I think the blame can be laid on his doorstep, Dan. I think the throw was off.
Or he could have blown his assignment, Dan. Boy, a passing game depends on both players being of one mind.
Ball at the 45-yard line. George fades back. The pressure's on. Throws. He's down close to the marker, and it looks like, yes, it's a first down. Ball on the 44. Westbrook wide right. He spikes this one and stops the clock.
2nd down. 10 yards to go.
.104 on the game clock. George drops back, gets a block, throws. That will bring up 3rd and long.
Dexter McLeon
Got his body in the way of that one, Dan. It's all about clogging up the passing lanes. You can't coach that.
George back to pass again. Sits in the pocket. It's caught in the backfield, and it will be 4th and long.
Oh, what a nice play by the defense. Didn't let him get far at all, and more importantly, kept them short of the first.
On 4th and 9, they're going for it. George fades back. The pressure's on. Throws. Williams with the huge tackle that forces them to forfeit the ball on down.
Aeneas Williams
Puts this drive out of business with a crucial stop. Dan, watch this. Oh, awesome hit. It couldn't have come at a better time for this team. This drive will wrap it up for them. Well in control of this game, Dan. They just need to pound it out and take time off the clock.
The clock shows 29 seconds left. a knee.
Second down. 12 yards to go.
It's now 2nd and 12.
There's going to be a lot of walking for you.
There.
Oh, double tight, double tight.
13. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Takes a knee. There's the whistle, and that's the end of the game. The Rams win in a blowout, 40-10. And for myself, Dan Stevens, along with Peter O'Keefe and Michelle Westfall, we'd like to thank you for joining us. So long, and see you next time on the Sega Sports Network.